Hi YouTube, this is Minnie. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a wash and go with this Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. I've actually talked about this on my channel before when I used it, and I just talked about how it had a really strong smell. But I did like it. I mean, I don't normally use like these types of creamy type products when I do wash and goes. Normally I use gel, but this was something that my mom gave me, and so no, did my mom give me this? No, I think I probably bought this. But anyway, I just decided to just come on camera and put it in my hair. So I just washed my hair. Well, I did more of a co-wash in my hair, and I've kind of let it dry a little bit. I'm heavy-handed, so you guys know I put a lot of product on my hair. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start in the back, which is where I always start when I put products in my hair. So this is actually one of my first videos of 2018. I've made a few other videos, but I just haven't uploaded them. But I know I'm going to upload this one. But anyway, so I hope everybody's 2018 is going well. Mine has been interesting. One thing that I know when I'm doing a wash and go, I like to do it in small sections so that I can really saturate my hair. But with this right here, I'm kind of making my sections a little bit bigger. So this is not my normal way of doing my wash and goes. And you know, my hair has been kind of, I've been really kind of wanting to just kind of cut it and starting over, because it's just been I've been really neglecting it lately, really bad, and I could see the result of me just not taking care of it. It was just super dry, and it seemed to be breaking off. You know how natural hair is very dry anyway, so you have to really keep it moisturized, and so I was really slacking in that area, and I could see where I had some breakage. It felt like it anyway. Because this side of my hair just seems shorter than this side. And so I was thinking about just kind of cutting it and then just starting fresh. But I don't really want to do that. But I just need to really cut my ends really well. Trim my ends really well. But because it was just really knotty on the ends. Just really was not pretty. And I couldn't do a whole lot with it because I was sick. The last couple of weeks I had been sick, and so I couldn't really wash it and get it all wet like I wanted to, because I didn't want to make myself feel worse, or you know, worsen my condition of just being sick. I had some really bad sinus headaches, or allergy headaches. Sinus, I guess that's what, yeah, sinus headaches while I was sick last week. So every time I went outside, when I did go outside, I had a hat on, and I was just like doing all that I could, because my head was hurting so bad. I was doing all that I could to avoid my head hurting. So this is probably my first wash and go in about a month. So I've just been kind of keeping it in like buns for the most part. But like I said before, this smells good, but it's so strong. Like the smell is so very strong that I didn't even like wearing it or putting it on my hair when I was working at this temporary job that I had. because everybody sat really close to each other, and so they didn't want us to have strong perfumes and stuff like that on, because some people are sensitive to smells, and so I didn't even want to have that in my hair while I was working there because I felt like it was so strong. It has a coconut type smell, so it's a sweet smell, but it's just a very strong smell. This doesn't seem like it's penetrating my hair the way I want it to. I think I'm low porosity. Yeah, that might be the case. Seems like everybody's low porosity though. I don't ever hear anyone say, oh well, I'm high porosity. But most of the time when I see videos, people are always talking about their low porosity. They have low porosity hair. Another reason why I was just wanting to kind of cut my hair was because I felt like I said, it seemed like it was shorter on this side and this side. And, you know, we already know that my hair is longer here, or it appears longer, but it's just stretched out more and it's tighter in the back. So people have asked me before if I've ever cut my hair like in this style, because it kind of looks like it's a bob kind of, but it's not anything that I've done. It just grows like that just because my hair is tighter in the back, so it appears shorter. That's okay sometimes, but sometimes it just looks kind of weird, and I can't just cut it because it's gonna look weird, because like I said, it's looser here and tighter in the back. But anyway, I just deal with it, you know. And that's just how my hair is. You know, I was thinking about, this has been this is going on, well, 5 years? I think I've been natural for 6 years, almost 6 years. But I remember how, when I was on my relaxed hair journey before I went on my natural hair journey. So I've always been just trying to grow my hair out and stuff. And I remember when I first went on my natural hair journey, and I was looking at pictures of people with natural hair, and it was so long and full, and they were like, oh, well, I'm 5 years, 6 years, 7 years natural. And I was like, man, you know, when I hit 5 years, my hair is going to look like that. It's going to be the bomb. It's going to be all long and stuff. And it's like, nope. You know, my hair still looks like the same length that it did probably at 3 years maybe. Because, you know, the fact is, well, I did not factor in shrinkage. So my hair didn't look all long like those other people's hair that had been natural for 5, 6, 7 years. So if you're thinking about going natural, if you had those kind of thoughts, thinking, oh, well, you know, my hair is going to be looking like this, your hair might not look like that. So just embrace however it does look. And another thing about, you know, when I'm doing my hair and I'm doing wash and goes, like that first wash and go day for me, it looks the bomb. You know, it's stretched out and stuff. But then the second day, it's all tight and it's big. It's up. So it's like, I've just learned to just kind of embrace my hair and let it do and be how it wants to be and do what it wants to do. So sometimes, like I said before, since it's longer in the front, it can look stringy and stuff, like, but I don't want to cut it, because if I ever straighten it, I don't want it to look all crazy. I've been seeing like people who were natural and now they've gone back to relaxed hair, And it seems like they have started kind of complaining about, you know, why they went back to relax. They were complaining about, you know, how natural hair was so hard and all these different things. But when I went natural, I did not try to make everybody else want to go natural. Like, I just feel like you should just do you with your hair. You know, whether you rock it natural, whether you rock it relaxed. You know, when my hair was relaxed, it was the bomb. Now that it's natural, you know, it's the bomb. So it's like, do what you do, you know, with your hair, but don't, you know, bash someone else just because they decide to have natural hair, or if they decide to have relaxed hair. It's just like, you know, they know what they want with their hair, just like you know what you want with your hair. Sometimes people will ask me questions about what I do with my hair, and they think it's so high maintenance, but it really isn't for me, because like I said before, I've said it before, I'm not really a person that does a lot with my hair. It's always wet. I like to do wash and goes a lot. I probably did more with my hair when I was relaxed. Like I said before, just do what works for you. Like, I know sometimes people do a lot of twist outs and braid outs and different things like that, and if that works, then great. I don't think that natural hair is a reason to not do anything with your hair. Like, it's not like a reason to just let it go and just think, oh well, I'm natural, that's how it should look. Because I believe that, you know, if you're gonna rock natural hair, rock it, you know what I'm saying? Let it be looking good. Don't just get up and just go and say, oh well, it's natural, because that's not what natural means. It doesn't as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't mean you just get up and go. You still take care of your hair, you still rock it, you still make sure it looks good. Whether you relax, you know, you rock it, or whether you're natural, however you wear your hair, you know, just make sure it looks nice. So it looks so cute now, but tomorrow it'll be all tight and up. So anyway, I'll just turn around so you guys can see it. Now, one thing that's not that great about when you are heavy-handed like the way I am, and your hair is like low porosity or whatever, it might take a while for this to evaporate into your hair. And sometimes if it dries before it fully evaporates, you know, you might have flakes in your hair. But I just found that, you know, my hair just doesn't look right if it's just frizzy if it's not saturated with the product. Like, it's just not, I don't like the way it looks. You know, sometimes what I like to do is put my hair in a little ponytail, a loose ponytail. But you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it up. I think I might put it up in a pineapple type ponytail so it can dry. Me doing all this manipulation is not helping. I'm just begging for a frizz by all this manipulation that I'm doing. I need to let it go. I need to leave it alone. Because it already looks like it's going to be frizzy. I don't really mind too much frizz. But you know, I really wish my hair was all the same curl pattern. Even if it's like the tight curl pattern in the back, and even if it's just all like that, like, I'm good. Like, I just would rather it just be one instead of not two. And see, that's why I don't want to necessarily cut my hair. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you in the next video.